Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Toad Hall Morning Show.
Good morning. Oh, I even have my volume turned down.
Wow.
That's a good day.
Matt is off this week. We are filling in for him. We got some Nick style production going on today.
It's old school, baby.
It's old school, baby. Just point and click.
That's right. If we can copy and paste a link, we'll try, we can do that. But not all that fancy dancy stuff that Matt takes care of.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody's doing well. A little crazy weather here going on. So.
It's been summer the last couple of days.
Yes, in summer.
But then I think it's supposed to rain.
That's good. We need rain.
We do.
How come it says 10 still waiting? Are we really live? Nobody said hi yet this morning.
Well, yours is way behind.
Oh, I'm way behind.
You'll get there.
Let's see if I can get on track here.
Well, we got a good show for you, like always. We got lots of trade-ins. We're talking record store day charts. We're talking all sorts of news. Obviously, there's a lot of rumblings about the Beatles and mono. We got a new parking lot.
We did get a new blue stripes.
It's done. It's striped. People park in the stripes, and it feels so organized back there. It's so nice and smooth.
It is.
And it's like organized, and people get in and out. It's a game changer, and it looks amazing. If any of you are local, have seen it.
Yeah. I refreshed my page. I'm live now.
So yeah, new parking lot is a big deal. I think this morning I got the bill for the rest of it.
Oh, your mom's not going to be happy to see that.
So we're going to have to sell some stuff. Let me see if it's
no parking on the dance floor. That's a good idea.
Let's see if there's a...
Of course, I can't dance, so...
Yeah, 54 minutes ago. I was just seeing if there was an invoice.
Oh.
I think there is.
So hopefully everybody's doing well today.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need to sell some stuff this week.
In a handicap spot, but not good for wheelchairs. Why is it not good for wheelchairs? I didn't even pay attention. Is it not big enough? Do we not have a stripe next to it?
No, we got 5 foot next to it, so we got a full spot plus handicap accessibility, so it should be good.
Well, and actually, you know what? That just made me think now that the concrete's level with the door.
Yeah, you can now get in the door.
We used to have to unlock the front door to let any chairs in or anything. So now they
can come in the back door.
Sweet, I didn't even think
about
that.
Now we're ADA accessible on the back door now.
I mean, it's only one level that only that main floor is accessible.
But hey, it's better than nothing.
Right. So let's see what we have for birthdays today. Josephine Baker, 1906 to, I lost my birthday things here, to 1975, and she was a French American song and I think film reviewer, civil rights activist. And she was a very interesting woman. I read some books that mention her.
DJD said something about wheelchair get up or downstairs. There's no stair in the back anymore. So, yeah, it's wheelchair accessible in the back now. So it's the parking lot's level coming in the back door, and there's a ramp inside the building. So it is a wheelchair accessible now to the main floor.
Yeah, just the main floor.
Yeah.
And I think the building was probably grandfathered into...
Yeah, by about 100 years.
About 100 years. This building's over 100 years old now.
Yeah.
I think it's real close, if not older.
Well, we made it better for them, so...
What all do we have here on the birthday list? Well, the big one, of course... Hang on.
Steve Vai?
No, is this his birthday today? Nick's birthday is on June 6th.
Hey, coming up 3 days.
He's got his little pin here. I don't know if anybody can see it.
3 days.
We have a couple of these pins left.
I do share a birthday with Steve Vai.
Oh.
So his birthday.
Anybody calls today and orders something and mentions the pin,
we'll get you a pin for free.
Get you a pin. I think we've got a couple left.
Yeah, we got a handful.
And everybody, we could even get them signed by Nick.
I had someone want me to sign one. I signed them. I can sign them for you. I don't care. I'm willing to do that.
Almost there. Okay, who else do we have? Curtis Mayfield, born 1942, died 1999. I did not know he was from Chicago. Did you know that?
I did not know that either.
So famous for Superfly. Well, we got this album here. Next up we have Mickey Finn from T-Rex, 1947 to 2003. I couldn't find just the plain old T-Rex, so I had to pull this.
That works. That works.
Susie Quatro, 1950. Of course, known for Happy Days, and then her music career.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought we had one of her records, but I just like saying her name anyway, so we don't have any in stock. It's Biba Doobie. Born in 2000.
25 years old.
25.
Today.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Biba Doobie.
Yeah, we've had her stuff in stock, so we must. Nick will be 39. No,
38.
not quite.
Should be 38.
Leather. Bubs, what you talking about? Pinky. Leather Tuscadero. Yes, thank you. I'm like, what y'all talking about? Maybe you need to keep that at home. Oh. What do I have for some days here? I've got interesting days because I wasn't real happy with today's.
Tomorrow is the big one.
Well, today, first off, is National Egg Day.
Agriculture Day, thank you. If you
Egg
do
Day.
crops or cattle, we thank you.
Oh, that didn't even pop up on my list.
It's all right. It still counts.
National Hug Your Cat Day today.
Yeah.
I like cats, but I'm highly allergic. National Corgi Day. I like corgis. They're so cute. National Cognac Day.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Tomorrow.
tomorrow...
Well, that's June 5th.
No, hang
It's
on.
2 days.
Tomorrow's National Moonshine Day.
That's the 5th. Today's the 3rd. That's 2 days.
Oh, I kind of skipped. Well, June 5th is National Moonshine Day.
Mmm.
But I like this one, and if I was working on June 5th, I might use this as an excuse, because it says I can do this according to the little thing here. It's National Sorry I Was on a Boat Day.
Oh. I won't be on a boat. I'll be at work. I'll be here.
I'll be here, too, because I don't have a boat.
Yeah. Neither do
So
I.
that's June 5th. If anybody has a boat and wants to play hooky that day, that apparently is a valid excuse. I have my days all mixed up.
It's all right. We
today,
get you
don't
straightened
I?
up.
That's okay.
What-
Oh, National Cheese Day.
National
That's
Cheese
June
Day
4th.
is tomorrow.
That's huge in this area.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, you live in the Midwest, close to the Wisconsin border. It's all about the cheese.
Yep. Yeah, baby.
You got that right. And
I'm actually kind of excited now for Cheese Day.
then Nick's birthday day on June 6th. It's
Yeah, but we got it.
National Donut
It's
Day.
Donut Day on my birthday.
And National Yo-Yo Day.
I mean, okay.
And
Eyewear Day. I'll wear some sunglasses.
D-Day.
Yep. D-Day.
Um,
A bunch of them. There's a lot of war memorials on
Yeah.
my birthday because
National
of.
Drive-In Movie Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting to get a few around here. I think there's 4 or 5, but then probably about a 75-mile radius.
You got Monroe and you got.
DeKalb?
No, there's one in McHenry.
McHenry somewhere. Yeah.
We're kind of right in the middle between the two. I think McHenry's is nicer.
Is that
Plus, they let
McHenry?
you bring things in. There's
Oh.
no carry-ins in Monroe.
Oh,
Or you can bring a grill and whatever you want in
grill?
McHenry. You can grill, cook up.
you can go tailgating, huh?
You can tailgate the whole thing. They're like, yeah, go for it. I mean, I still buy stuff to support them. I still
Yeah.
buy popcorn and drinks
I
and
still
stuff.
want to go
support
to a drive-in.
But yeah, it's-
driving in.
It's kind of a different vibe, right? Like the 50s, 60s vibe was like teenagers going there to escape and make out. Where now it's like people get there early and tailgate and cook and families and, and then you have the movie. So it's a different.
I think the last time I was to one, and you all remember this because there used to be one on River Lane in Loves Park. Believe it or not.
Before I've heard of it, but it was
And-
long before me.
When I was in high school, my first car, if you know anything about cars, you could get a lot of people in the trunk. It was a 1966 Olds Delta 88. The thing was about as long as my house. So not only could you seat like 8 people in it, the back seats folded down so people could. Not that I ever did snuck anybody in.
And that's the other smart thing is now they charge per carload.
Per carload.
They don't charge if it's 2 people or 8 people. They charge you 1 fee.
Well, I guess if you got a big load, that's pretty good.
It's like
Yeah, no cake for Nick.
Averages
You
out.
gotta have donuts.
donuts on my birthday. I'm all right with that. I do a donut
Maybe I'll have to stop
I'm
by
gonna-
by the dozen.
and get some for the birthday. I'd be all right with that.
Or the gas station's closer. Actually, their donuts come from by the dozen up at Mobile, so that's a block and a half from my house.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that
kind
I
of easier to
remember.
eat around here too.
Yeah,
It's kind of like boom.
because sometimes we
boom.
can't find forks or spoons
or a place to eat.
or
A
plates.
place.
So yeah, donuts are definitely a better
Yeah.
vibe. So what do you have today?
Well, we had over the weekend. We did the first inaugural guitar show at Hard Rock.
Oh, so there's going to be more?
Well, we think so.
Okay.
I didn't organize it. I just set up. But we had, I don't know, there's probably 30 booths
Oh, were there?
Almost everybody was a guitar vendor except for we were there. Culture Shock was there. And there was one lady selling jewelry and like leather stuff for like guitar straps. But guitar show, just all sorts of guitars, all sorts of companies selling them. And Rick Nielsen showed up and did an autograph signing for like 2 hours.
Right.
Our booth was right next to Rick's. I mean, we were like, he was at the end and we were on the table at the end. So I mean, we were like 10 feet away. We were so close we could hear all his jokes for the whole 3 hours.
Did he repeat all?
No, you know what? He really doesn't. He sort of repeats them, but not. He'll do them differently. Like it'll be the same joke.
Punch.
Yeah, or like for a while he'll do the photos. Like the photos, he'll do the pointing thing, and then after a while he's doing the flipping people off. He'll do a bunch of those, and at the end he does this. So he signs a lot of stuff.
He does.
The
and
guy
he
does
doesn't just sign his name. Was he doing his whole picture yesterday? So he does a whole, I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but he does like this whole, almost a profile of him. It's and it's got, and the one I have is actually like on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and it covers almost the whole thing.
He's a joker, man. He's got a lot of jokes. But he does a lot of vodka signings, too. I guess the day before he was in Appleton doing a vodka signing for his Rockin' Vodka. Mm-hmm. And you buy the bottle there, and then he signs it, and you can bring, I think, 1 or 2 other things for him to sign. And,
nice.
So that was fun.
It's nice that he gets out in the public like that. It'd really be nice to see him pop in the store once in a while.
It was a benefit for RAMI, so it was a charitable event.
So RAMI is our Rockford Area Music Industry Awards, and it's obviously local bands, but they also have an offshoot of it, which is for youth.
Yes, they provide instruments for youth in the high schools and stuff.
And I can't remember what that branch of it is called. I do know that when my dad died, we did some of the money us kids contributed and went to the RAMI Awards that year and presented them with some money, and they were able to partially buy a new drum set for the practice or something.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was very heartwarming experience. Well, I think it was doing free, but there was an admittance charge.
I think there was a small fee. Well, there's definitely a fee to get in. I don't know if that was in addition to it. I think there was, because they gave out tickets to get the autograph.
Oh, okay.
So they were monitoring how many people could get signed.
Oh, gotcha.
So there was a small fee. I don't remember what it was. But we got some signed Rick stuff. We got a few records and a few posters we're going to put up for sale. We haven't gotten to that yet. Heck, I just cleaned up from it yesterday. So
yeah, and I finished,
you finished putting them all back in inventory.
Putting all the stuff back in inventory. Oh, I have a word of the day.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
I have multifarious.
Multifarious.
Multifarious. I'm sorry, multifarious.
Okay.
Just like Toad Hall, it means something is described as multifarious that has great diversity or variety.
All right, multifarious.
That's Toad Hall.
There you go. I like it.
Or is made up of many and various kinds of things.
That's exactly us.
Oh, yeah.
We got to put that on the sign.
Maybe we will.
Multifarious.
Yes.
All right.
Let me find my YouTube channel again.
Big news in the record world. The Beatles and Mono vinyl box was out of nowhere announced to get reissued. As far as we know, it's through the Beatles website only, and they sold out quickly. I've got emails out to multiple distributors asking if it's going to go to wholesale. They all pretty much just got back to me and said, we don't know yet. Give us a couple weeks. We don't know yet. So they haven't heard anything. I would be surprised if they don't.
Eventually down the road, maybe.
I would think they're going to repress it for us, and I would hope that they do them individually again.
It's interesting, because I know if you go to the Beatles website, there's the U.S. store, it's like the U.K. store, and I thought somebody had said in the U.K. store it was limited to 1 per person, but the U.S. store you could order up to 4 per person. So
they sold out extremely fast.
Yeah. And they didn't say. I mean, they did say it was limited, but I didn't see.
It didn't say
the website. It didn't say like 2,000 copies.
Yeah, or like one-time repress.
Right.
No, it didn't say
so that makes me think that after that gets through their store, that maybe it will progress elsewhere.
I think they're also gauging interest.
True, because it's not cheap.
Well, it's not cheap, and when they did this back in 2014 or whatever, they couldn't sell them. They could not sell them. They couldn't sell the CDs. They couldn't sell the boxes.
Speaking of CDs.
And I've got one of the CD boxes left. And I just dropped the price. It is brand new. You got to be careful when you're buying these, guys. I'm telling you, if you go on eBay or you go on Marketplace, these are all over the place for $100. They are bootlegs. They have been bootlegged to the hilt. Yes, this Beatles mono box has been bootlegged to the hilt. There are websites all over that tell you all the differences between the bootleg and the authentic one. This is an authentic one. I got it through the grapevine from a legit source. This is legit. It's got the barcode on the top. It is a legit copy. I got one left. I just dropped the price. I don't know if they're going to redo the CDs. I don't know. They're doing the vinyl.
When I checked the website, I didn't even look into that part.
It didn't say anything about CDs. I don't know that they will. I think they're going to just do the vinyl.
And good morning, everybody that's hopping in. Hey, Dave, you enjoying your time alone at home there without Matt? You know, doing whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Who are we sponsored by?
We're sponsored by Toad Hall Koozie today. We got a few left of these. These are $5.
$5.
It's got the 50 logo on there.
Buy one and you can get a free Nick pin.
Yeah, that comes with every order today.
Well, maybe not every, because I'm not sure how many.
While supplies last. And we got those for $5. I think we got blue and dark blue left, or black. I have to look. All right, let's do. I'm gonna go out of order and do the chart.
Oh,
just because it's sitting on top here. So #1 in the country at indie record stores, Sleep Token. No surprise. Saw a lot of them metalheads. It's not a very good cover.
Doesn't look like a very metalish cover, does it?
No, I mean the back kind of does. But I don't know. I'm not much of a fan of covers like that.
Well, at least you can read their name, though.
I mean, it's on a hype sticker. It doesn't say it on the album.
Well,
at least they put it on hype.
Hype. I mean, some artists don't even think they have to put their name or anything on an album. Very annoying.
#2 is the Hozier 10th Anniversary Edition.
Oh, wow.
And we have sold a lot of these in the shop. So it's got 4 extra songs that they put on here.
I don't even remember those coming in.
And
it's driving me nuts here. I got a box underneath the table that the flap keeps hitting my leg.
So 2 LP, $43 Anniversary Edition. How about on that? #3, Jeff Buckley Grace.
Huh. These are kind of surprising me.
Yeah, it's not all the new releases.
No.
It's some older titles. #4, Ghost Skeleton. We're gonna listen to this today.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna jam it. We're gonna jam it.
I'm gonna use the "I'm on a boat" excuse today if he plays that one today.
And #5, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, sneaking up to 5. #6, we got the Slow Dive reissue, Dough Cheese. #7, Chapel Roan's #9, Radiohead's 10, Flight of the Conchords 11. So a lot of normal stuff as you go down the list. So yeah, if you want this last CD box, someone go ahead and give me dibs. We'll ship it out to you. All right, I just saw this on the wall. I thought it was a good deal. It's the Soundgarden 4 LP box. All the 4 LPs inside are sealed.
Is that a poster in there or something?
Yeah, it's got like a
or just a flat.
It looks like it's a flat with all the credits on the back and then the pictures in the front. Yeah, all 4 records inside are sealed. $60. It's a pretty good deal for a 4 LP box.
Yeah,
Soundgarden.
$50 all sealed. That's pretty good.
Yeah, $60. Soundgarden. All right. Another fun thing we had.
Hold up a couple of these.
We have. Many of you knew we released our first batch of 4 vintage concert posters. I'm gonna take a couple of these off for you.
You take 2 there.
2.
There we go.
And we launched batch #2 over the weekend for the Cheap Trick concert, and here they are. Here are all 4.
And they do come available not in a frame if anybody wants one shipped.
They're $20 and we'll ship them. We do sell the frames for 10 for anybody local, so for $30 you can get it done and framed. This is the REO Speedwagon Head East with Cheap Trick on the bill.
This one has fuse.
You got the fuse at the Belvedere Rumpus Room. This wasn't even actually a poster. This was a little handbill that we blew up with the flock. And then Rush with Cheap Trick in Paris at the Rockford Armory. When I was talking to Rick over the weekend, he said that Rush pretty much ignored them. Didn't have anything nice to say to them. Just weren't very friendly to them.
Huh. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah. I think they'd come into their town and think they'd be buddies, but that was not the case. And then, of course, Fog Hat, Montrose, JoJo Gun at the Rockford Armory. All of these available. They're not on the website yet. You have to call, but we can ship them to you. Or if you're local, we got them in stock. You can pick them up.
And like I said, we do have them available flat or in a frame.
There you go.
And the frame one, I think we could probably ship as well. It'd probably be a little. I'm not
Be a
sure
little
what the
more money.
shipping would be on it because we would just have to do it in a flat box. So sometimes those, depending on the size of the box, can kind of weird pricing. So
We did get a lot of trade-ins this week. We got some nice stuff.
10s collected. So, this is 2 LPs. I gotta put my glasses on, pardon me, so I can read some of these.
What did I get started on that?
Katy Perry, Lana Del Rey, Bruno Mars, Dua Lipa, The Weeknd, Miley Cyrus. This has got Lorde. Is it Lorde or Lordy? I think it's Lorde, right?
Lorde, yeah.
Hozier's on here. Yeah, all kinds of more current music. And these are numbered. This is music on vinyl, and it's number 110.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty low number.
110.
Oh, this is pre-owned at $46. That's a pretty cool album.
We did get some metal, more modern stuff too. Here's a Day to Remember for those who have heart. $25. It is pre-owned. Let me see. Usually these are on colored vinyl. Let's see what it says. Nope, it's on black. $25. A Day to Remember.
Yeah, definitely a lot of bubble wrap to ship them in a frame, but we do have bubble wrap. The Clash. This is a 3 LP set. So the Clash hits back. It's only $40.
It's like all their hits.
It is.
On a
That's
3
really
LP
good.
box.
That's a very good deal. Mint minus on the vinyl. The cover's pretty much mint minus as well.
Beartooth, and I know you got a couple Beartooths coming.
Well,
This is glow in the dark vinyl. We got 35 on it, but I looked this up on Discogs, and there are none right now on Discogs on the glow in the dark vinyl. Ooh.
This one's orange with purple splatter. This is called Below, and it's only $18. Oh, you keep those
I'll
together.
keep going.
What's this? Senses Fail. If there is light, it will find you at $18.
How about a Yardbirds bootleg? More golden eggs. Pretty cool piece.
Interesting.
Label's just
No
red.
nothing on the
Red,
label.
blank red
Anything
label.
in the dead wax? Probably not if it's bootleg.
It's got a lot of info on the back here. It has, it looks like an interview, and then it's got a nice track listing with timestamps on it. So, I mean, they did a good job putting it together. $40 on that.
What do we have here? We have a Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet picture disc.
Which I have never seen that. It must have been a real quick batch they made.
Made in Germany, imported, and how much is it? $40.
Kiss, Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits, which is really hard to find, actually. $45. It is an original 1988 press. But man, you look this thing up, you're like, holy crap, these things are hard to find. But yeah, it's got a lot of the hits and a couple other cool songs on there too. $45.
Ghost, Prequel,
The only other Ghost record we have in the whole store.
$20.
Orange Goblin. $35. 2 LP. Science Not Fiction. $35.
And then Pearl Jam at $22.
Black Flag Damaged. This looks like, I believe this is a reissue. I don't think it's an original. The previous owner had it marked at $40, which is priced like an original, but I can just tell by the vinyl that it's a reissue. $25.
Bad Omens. 2 LPs at $25.
Johnny Cash, American 4, The Man Comes Around. This is a 2 LP. This is an original, not a reissue. $75.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he
What was
did.
it,
He did
4 you
6
said?
of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have here? Bad Vibrations. Colored vinyl. It's $45. I don't even know.
The band is
Oh, it's not Bad Vibrations.
that's the title. Is that a Day to Remember? I think it's a Day to Remember.
Oh yeah, it's a Day to Remember. I couldn't read that on here because my glasses are on my head.
How about the Record Store Day Pearl Jam Unplugged? Single LP, $50. Black Friday 2019. Were you here when that came out? Man, we've been here doing this a while, haven't we?
It
50
came
bucks.
in 2018, I think. 2018, I think. Or 2017, I think 18. I don't know. What do I have here? I have Foo Fighters Greatest Hits. Pre-owned 2 LPs at $30.
And I got a first press Lana Del Rey Honeymoon double red vinyl. $150
Whoa.
bucks.
That's insane.
I didn't know they even came on double red vinyl until I started doing research, and it turns out there's a slightly different cover and then red vinyl.
Wow. This is what Olivia Red. Is this?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a sour.
Olivia, yeah. No, is this Guts or
Oh,
Sour?
Guts.
This is Guts. At $24.
An original first press, 1994, Pearl Jam Vitalogy, in really good shape. $80.
I have Coal
Cold Chamber.
Chambers Rivals
Cold Chamber.
at $15.
I think I'm getting. Oh, here's a Rise of Skywalker for $20. I just found this in the bin. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
And then Allman Brothers Bear Sonic Journal, which I think we're about out of these. I do. I
Is
think I
that the
have
Record
one.
Store Day one or the?
I think they did a pink vinyl version too.
I thought it was
$21 on that.
one of the Record Store Days ones that I picked up was a glow in the dark. I think. I don't know what color that one is. Devo.
And that's on like
Pre-owned.
cotton candy.
It says purple and blue. Let's see.
It's like a cotton candy
Oh,
cool. It's
cotton
really
candy.
cool looking.
Cool. Oh, I like that. I like the inner sleeve. Like an original,
Yep.
old school. Send this in and you can get some free stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
They did a good job on that.
Yeah, they did.
Metallica reissue for $20. Iron Maiden reissue for $22. German import of Badfinger for $40. And finally, we got a few MoFis.
Oh yes. How did
The-
that end up at Toad Hall?
You can tell that story in a minute.
Okay.
Alanis Morissette, her first album on vinyl. They're only doing 3,000 of these. $61. And then we've got the New York Dolls, self-titled, $61. 2 LP 45 cut. These aren't limited. These are limited. So buy now or cry later. We have more MoFis on the way. I know STP's coming and I guess another one's
So
coming.
the story goes, I think it was 2017 or 2018. I can't remember what year I retired. So whatever year I retired, Paul was in the store and heard Nick and his mom talking about needing some help here, and he let me know. And apparently, I talked to them, or Paul talked to them, or something. They took my name, and after a couple of months, they called me in August and said, "You ready to come work here?" or something. Basically, I'm like, "Yeah." Let me put my 2 weeks in, my retirement papers, and I'll be there. And here I am.
I had no idea it was that quickly after your other job.
Yeah, I didn't turn in my time until you guys called me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I gave my 2 weeks. I think I gave my 2 weeks, took 4 days off. It was Memorial or Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
And right after Labor Day weekend, I think the Tuesday after Labor Day weekend is when I started.
That makes sense because usually we try to bulk up on staff going into the fall. So that makes a lot of sense.
And here I've been ever since.
Better than your last job?
Yeah.
That's good. I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, the other job had its perks, and for the first 30 years, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Actually, I was in that same business for probably. My first job was at Loves Park Police Department when I was 15. So
Your whole career.
basically, my whole career, except I went to travel agents
For that
school,
minute.
and I became a certified travel agent, and that just didn't pay. It had really great benefits, But as a single mom with a kid, yeah, I need to go back to something a little more substantial.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's what we got this week.
Well, I wanted to show.
Oh,
so I just wanted to point out.
Oh,
I don't have many on the website at this time. I'm working on it daily. I don't get many done. So we are in the process of. I am in the process of working on getting CDs on our website. They're not going to be the standard everyday ones that you can pick up.
They're more collectible ones.
For the most part, once in a while I do throw some in. So I think I've got 150, 200 on right now.
Something like that.
Some days I can get 10, 15 on there. Some days I get 2 on there. So, I mean, here's just a little sampling of ones that I put on yesterday. Kiss Alive. These are on, like, this is $8 on the website. We have a $5 flat rate ship.
Yep.
If anybody does buy any and sees a $7 on there, it's because I haven't changed. I have to go in and individually change the ship on each one. So, but it is flat rate.
Yeah, it's still flat rate shipping.
Buy 5, it's $5. Buy 1, it's $5.
Yep.
When I come in, you need, yeah, just some really, and we've got this really odd collection. This is the Stu collection.
Yeah, we're working through a really kind of specialty
like just
collection.
some really random Jade Fair and the Shapir-Orama. That's $5. A Rush Hemisphere.
We had a lot of nice Rush CDs coming lately.
Yeah. Kiss Peter Chris. I don't even know what this one. This one is Essential Logic. So just some really, and this one's $17. So these are probably going to be for the most part a little bit higher. I have been throwing a couple $4 or $5 ones on there, but these do take a bit of time for me. This is Fred Fifth, the top of his head, $7. This is a really cool one. It's called Nina Cherry, but I think it's it's like some type of remix with various artists. But oh crap, can you grab that?
Yeah.
It came packed in this. What they call it a candy.
No.
They call it a candy. You need some help? Hang on.
Whoa! I caught it. This is what I'll be cleaning up today.
Technical difficulties. So anyways, and here's the original bag that it came in, a candy bag they call it. That's like $7. I don't even know who this is. So yeah, that's what I try to work on. Here's some stuff I'm going to be put on, like Russian Rio. We've got a Rush All the World Stage. These are $5 to $7. We've got some Gene Ammon, $6. So if you know anybody's interested in CDs, I am avidly working on this. Try to get as much done as I can. Some days it doesn't work out too well. So if you see any on there, just order them up.
Yeah, a lot of new CDs getting put on there. I mean, quietly we're adding those in there.
Yeah.
So
They aren't just on our website. We have not done. So if you know anybody that shops our eBay store, these are not on our eBay store.
These are only on our website.
Only on the website.
For now.
Yep.
Check that out. I get to clean this room up because it is a disaster. Now that the parking lot's done, I can start getting the container in shape and start trying to get stuff back in there. And so that's my job this week, is work on that and get the gear back in shape. I'm here out. And then next week, I think it's you and Matt. It's back to just you and Matt because I will be gone. So
that will be fun.
It's rotating vacations around here. I'm telling you. So yeah, I should be Matt and Annette back next week. I will be out. All my trips are in June, and then I'll be here the rest of the summer. I won't have anything for the rest of the summer. That's okay.
Well, you do have one, but it's work related.
Yeah. So, well, thanks so much, guys.
Yes. Have a great weekend.
Have a great week.
Thanks for joining in. We appreciate it.
If you saw anything you like, give us a call. We'll get it to you. And until then, we'll let Matt produce the next show.
Yes. Well, he's going to have double hat next week.
Double hat.
Producer / co-host.
Yep. He'll get it. Where do you park? Anywhere in back. Wherever you find a spot between the lines.
Yeah, because the parking lot's open now.
It's all open.
All the tape is gone.
Yeah. You're welcome to come on in.
That's right.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.